back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, hi, I'm Lauren. I don't know how you found me, but please definitely stay. So this is the Revolution makeup collaboration with Love Island part 2. So if you want to see how I created this makeup look, then please keep watching. So this video is testing out the colours on the palette. So I've got my bronzer still on, my highlighter that is basically from this collection. I didn't want to rub them off. I still got the gels. My brow gel still on my brows as well, so I didn't want to take them off. So obviously you guys know this palette because I've showed you in the haul and the first makeup video that I'd done. But the new things about this video is I have another lip kit and another pair of eyelashes to show you guys. So the eyelashes are Buzzing and the new lip kit is called Vibin. So I don't think the lip kit will go well with the colours, but I'm going to give it a go anyway. I'm normally going for all the neutral colours. I don't normally go for the colours, but looking at the colours in this palette, I want to test them out. Now, looking at the lip kit that I've chosen, it might not go with this colour, but I'm going to give it a go anyway. It doesn't really matter. So, because I'm going for like colours on my face, I don't want to go into too much depth, if that kind of makes sense, because if you guys have seen my part 1, you guys know that this palette is very pigmented, so I have to be careful of what kind of colours I use. But what I want to do is go in with Tropical, which is this beautiful turquoisey blue kind of colour. Sorry, I've got an itchy nose. And then go on the outer corner and just blend that in with my crease. As you can see, it's very blue. Sorry, I've got a really itchy nose. It's been itching me all day. As you can see, it's very turquoisey and very bright. So I'm just going to blend that in so it kind of tones it down a little bit. Because you don't want too much kind of colour. See, I've never done any colours like this before, so I'm hoping it will work out really, really well. I want to try and do like sunsetty kind of look. I've never done anything like that before, so I'm going to give it a go. I think I put a little bit too much on this side of the eye, because it's going to take a little bit of time to blend in, because as you can see, one's darker than the other. I'm going to grab another brush, and what I'm going to do is go in with Sunset, and I'm going to do exactly the same what I've done with Tropical. Now, these are very pigmented, so this time I'm just going to go on the outer corner and blend up. Just going to put that on top of like the turquoisey colour. So kind of, it turns in like a light green, if that kind of makes sense. Both colours together. I absolutely love this palette, but like I said, I've never used colours before. So I've literally just blended in the both colours, which are the Tropical and the Sunset, which are, it's hard to describe, which is this one and this one right here. I don't know if you guys are going to agree, but that actually colour looks quite cool. It might not look quite cool on me, but I actually quite like it. And then obviously I'm going to try the pinks out as well. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to grab Flirty, which is right at the bottom here, and it's like Barbie pink kind of colour. Again, it's very pigmented. And I'm just going to pop that on my lid, like so. I will show you guys. It's probably going to be outrageous, but I'm just popping it on my lid, and then what I'm going to do is blend them in together. I'm going to blend the colours together. Oh wow, this is definitely something I've never done before, but I wanted to try out different colours, especially like the pop colours. So that's what it looks like so far. It looks like pastel colours with the turquoisey colour and the kind of orange colour. It's kind of like gone green, if that kind of makes sense. And then I've just added the pink in. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to grab a brush, go in with a bit of beach, and then so it tones the pink down just a little bit. I've just popped that on top of the pink just so it tones it down a little bit, and then just blend that together. That's better. I think I need more on that side, to be honest with you. And then just blend that in, and then I'm going to go in with more of the yellow. Okay, I'm not too keen on these colours. Sorry, I just fall out all over my palettes. I'm not too keen on those colours. I think maybe if I kind of played around with it a little bit more, but I've kind of created like a little rainbow thing on my eyes. When I went off camera, I did put a little bit more yellow up there as well. I tidied it all up. I'm not too sure about this. I love the palette, by the way, don't get me wrong, but it's just the bright colours. Let me show you guys, like the bright pinks, the blues, the orange. Yeah, don't think they're the kind of colours I would normally go for personally. Yeah, I've tried to do a colour eye makeup look. I don't know if it's for me. I've tried to do it as best I could, but it just turns out to be a rainbow on me eyes. It might look a little bit more better, but at the moment I keep looking in the mirror and I keep looking at my eyes and thinking, what on earth have I done? I've never had loads of colours on my eyes before. I've always like just stuck to neutral colours. I don't know if it's kind of my thing, but it's kind of turned up, like I said, it's kind of turned up like rainbow, because I've got the pinks, I've got the blues, it looks like a little bit purple in the inner corner, I've got the yellow. Yeah, I don't know if these kind of colours look okay on me, if that kind of makes sense. But let me just finish off the rest of the makeup and the look, and I'll judge at the end of the day. So we have another pair of eyelashes. These are the Buzzing eyelashes. These ones look a little bit more wispier than the others, so I'm going to go off camera and put these lovely lashes on. Okay, these eyelashes, you do not want to know how long it took me to put these on. Like, they are so big. I've never had any big eyelashes on me before. Like, these are so big and wispy, and as you can see, my eyes are trying to open but they can't. I would say trim them as well, because I'm literally being cut to shreds with this eye. I'm trying not to blink so much, but where they're so kind of closing up on my eye, it's so hard to not blink. I love the lashes. This one, easy went on, but this one, I don't know if it's because the way I was doing it, but it just felt like it was taking forever. But I do love the lashes. I have not put them on properly, but I just wanted to show you what they look like. But yeah, I would say if you're a kind of person that always puts lashes on, always trim these lashes, because I'm literally being cut to shreds by the little plastic bit hanging off the end. Overall, I absolutely love these ones. These ones are more kind of like the dramatic look. Well, it does say Buzzing on the packaging, but these eyelashes are more of the dramatic kind of look, if you're kind of going for that kind of look. I'll go side onwards so you guys can see how dramatic I mean. They're very high up and wispy. I actually quite like them. I really do. I don't normally wear lashes that much because obviously my job and that, but I actually really like them. I don't go for big eyelashes like this. I just go for like small wispy ones, but I actually quite like these ones. I really do. I think I'm converted into big eyelashes now. But yeah, I can't stop looking at them. And compared to the eyeshadow, I think it has kind of made the look a bit more better, if that kind of makes sense. So I'm now loving the eyeshadow just that little bit more now, as I had doubts because I've never done any kind of crazy makeup look before. And then before the eyeshadow, before the eyelashes I put on, I was like thinking, oh my god, like this kind of makeup look's not gonna look right. But I don't know, I think I'm kind of liking it. I think it's because where you've got the eyelashes on, they're so dramatic, it takes half of the kind of eye look, if that kind of makes any sense. Like this is without mascara, let alone with mascara, so I wonder what it's going to be like with the mascara on as well. But with the lashes, you can just see like a little bit of pink, and then like the blue, the green, the yellow. It looks really nice. I actually do quite like it. I did have my doubts, but I'm actually quite... yeah, I'm quite getting into this kind of look now. So the next bit is the lip liner. Now, I'm not going to put the lip oil on top because you guys would have seen that in the part 1 video. But this one is called Vibin. To be honest with you, I'm actually quite vibing, yeah, well done there, with this look. I actually quite like it. I was a bit, before I started filming, I was a little bit nervous and mischievous, and I thought, well, it's probably going to go either 2 ways. It's probably either going to go really well, or it's going to go the complete opposite and I'm going to hate the whole look. But I'm actually quite liking the look. So this is the Vibin collection of the lip products. Again, it's the same beautiful packaging. It's lovely. This looks like more of a pinky kind of nude. So let me grab my mirror and let's go. See if this one's exactly the same as the other lip liner. Now, I would say this one's not as creamy as the other one. You do have to put a little bit more pressure on. So this lip liner, even though they're from the same range and it's basically exactly the same product as the other one, but the other lip liner glided on really, really well. This one, you just had to put a little bit more pressure on, but it is like kind of nice and smooth when you continue using it. But the first kind of, it's hard to explain. When you first use a new lip liner, you have to put that extra kind of pressure on to get the colour out. Whereas the other one, you don't, you just put it on and that's it. But once you start using this, it does glide on really well. It is a pinky, kind of a pinky nudie colour. So I don't know whether... it probably will not go with this look whatsoever, but I wanted to show you this kind of look anyway of the liquid lipstick and the liner. So this is the Vibin liquid lipstick. It's got a very strong smell to it. Very weird strong smell to it actually. The only way I can describe it is like, it smells like cleaning products. Very weird, I know. It does smell like cleaning products. It feels really weird. Anyway, let's pop this on my lips. Yeah, it's a definite more pinky colour, and it's the same kind of effect with the other liquid lipstick as well. I've got some on my tooth. It's better. It's the same contents as the other liquid lipstick. It goes on really well and then it turns into kind of like a matte. Now that it's turned into like a matte kind of form, I think it actually does go well with this makeup look because it's like a pale pink liquid lipstick, and obviously you got the pink in the eyeshadow. So I think it actually does go really well with this makeup look. I'm actually quite impressed of how it's turned out. I thought it was going to go complete opposite. I thought it was going to be a total car wreck. What I'm going to do is I'm going to give you a close-up look. That is all the products. Obviously I haven't showed you every single one because I showed you mostly all of them throughout the haul and throughout the first one. The only main thing that I wanted to show you in this part of the video was obviously the colours of the eyeshadow, the buzzing eyelashes and the Vibin lip kit. But now that I am looking at it, it's actually really, really nice. I'm actually liking this. It's probably, you guys probably think it's not for me, but I'm actually quite liking it. It's something different, you know. Yeah, I actually quite enjoy it. I mind you, I did have my doubts at first, like when I was putting all the colours on my eyes, and I thought, this is going to be a complete total car crash. It's going to go the other way. I'm going to hate it. It's going to not look nice. But now everything is put on and everything's all come together really, really nicely. Even the lip colour has kind of blended it in with the colours of the eyeshadow, and I think it looks really, really good and I love it. So the total overall with all of the Revolution Love Island makeup, I'm literally in love with. I literally am in love with. There is no fault whatsoever. The only thing I do have about these lashes actually is when you take them off the packaging, normally when you take off eyelashes, they come in like the kind of round shape, so it's easier to pop on. I think the reason why it took me forever is because when I took them off this, they went dead straight. Literally, I'm sorry, my voice is going. It went dead straight and it was so hard to pop the eyelashes on and pop them into place. That is why it probably not took me that long on camera, because obviously stopping and editing and everything else. But in real life, it took absolutely forever putting the eyelashes on. And I felt like I was sitting here for at least 20 minutes putting on one eyelash, where it normally takes me a couple of minutes. The only fault I have with the eyelashes, it's not Revolution's fault. I don't think it's anyone's fault, to be honest with you. It's just when obviously you take them off this little circular thing that they have them on, they go dead straight, and so you're forever trying to bend them. But yeah, other than that, there is literally no fault of the whole collection. I love the eyeshadow palette, very pigmented. You can play around with all the colours like I did. I thought I wasn't going to like it, but I do. But yeah, the eyeshadow palette is amazing, very pigmented, got loads of colours so you can experiment with different things. You've got different eyelashes, lip stuff, brow gel, bronzer. You've got the liquid bronzer. If you guys want me to do a makeup video using the liquid bronzer, I would be happy to do so. But yeah, you do have fake nails on there. I'm trying to think now, like hair grips, scrunchies, fake tan as well, but that's only in the shade Ultra Dark though. If any of you are into your tanning but not into Ultra Dark, then I do not recommend that. Like tanning mitts, perfumes, which you guys would have seen throughout the Revolution haul that I done with Love Island collection. You guys would have seen that. But yeah, there is a few more bits on there. I do want to get the other perfume. I think it's the Hideaway one. I do want to try and get the clips, the scrunchies. But yeah, other than that, I absolutely love these makeup from Revolution. It's absolutely amazing, and I'm actually quite impressed of how this makeup looks come above as well. I didn't think I was gonna enjoy it. I'm not literally over the moon where I will constantly do this makeup look all the time, but it is a lovely makeup look just to do now and again. I'm going to love you and leave you. If you have enjoyed this video, give it a great big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to click on the notification bell next to it so you're notified every time I upload. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in the next video.